In the latest developments on The Bold and the Beautiful B&B, tensions have reached a breaking point as various characters navigate a whirlwind of intense emotions, schemes, and life-altering decisions. The latest episode, aired on Wednesday, September 17th, revealed a shocking and dramatic twist that has left fans on the edge of their seats. Bill Spencer and his son, Will Spencer, find themselves in the middle of a deadly confrontation with Lee Finnegan as they work to save Luna Nozawa from certain death. The events that unfold are not only a testament to the deep-seated family loyalty and love between Bill and Will, but also a catalyst for the tense and complicated relationships surrounding the entire Spencer and Forrester families. The episode opens with Lee Finnegan, already reeling from Luna's actions at Will's party, becoming increasingly unhinged. Luna's behavior, particularly taking advantage of a drunken Will and manipulating the situation to further her own agenda, has pushed Lee to the brink. The tension has been building for weeks, but now it has finally boiled over. Lee, initially trying to be understanding and give Luna another chance, begins to see through her manipulative actions. She has lost all patience with the young woman and, in a fit of rage, decides to take matters into her own hands. After everything Luna has done, from the party incident to her other questionable decisions, Lee's anger explodes in a violent outburst. In a moment of pure fury, she wraps her hands around Luna's throat, beginning to strangle her. The scene is chilling as Luna struggles and gasps for air, realizing she is in grave danger. For a brief moment, it seems like Luna's fate is sealed. As Luna flails helplessly, fans of the show can't help but feel a mix of dread and anticipation. Would Lee actually go through with ending Luna's life? Is this the end for Luna Nozawa, or will someone intervene before it's too late? Meanwhile, Bill and Will Spencer, who have been keeping a watchful eye on the escalating tensions between Lee and Luna, realize that the situation has reached a critical point. Will and Bill both understand that they can't just stand by and watch as Luna's life hangs in the balance. The danger to Luna is no longer something they can ignore, even if they've felt her actions have been reckless and destructive. As the moment of crisis hits, Bill and Will spring into action, rushing to the scene to rescue Luna from Lee's deadly grip. With a burst of adrenaline, Bill and Will manage to pull Lee away from Luna, breaking the suffocating hold she had on the young woman. The scene is filled with chaos and panic as the Spencers wrestle with Lee, trying to protect Luna from her violent wrath. Despite the tension of the moment, Luna is finally freed from Lee's clutches, gasping for air as she tries to regain her composure. The near-death experience leaves Luna shaken, but alive, and it's clear that the intervention of Bill and Will has saved her life. As Luna regains her breath, she looks up at Bill and Will with a mix of gratitude and disbelief. In that moment, the Spencers' rescue is not just about saving Luna's life physically, but also offering her a sliver of hope for the future. Luna has been lost and uncertain in many ways, but with Bill and Will's help, she is given a chance to start over. Her future is still uncertain, but for now, she has been given a reprieve from death, and she knows it's thanks to the Spencer men. However, Luna's troubles are far from over. As the dust settles and she processes what has happened, a significant detail is revealed. Luna has recently taken another pregnancy test, and the results are still unknown. She had attempted the test in Remy Price's bathroom but was swiftly kicked out by him at Deck's urging. The pregnancy test is still tucked away in her pocket, and although she hasn't yet seen the results, the test could have a life-changing impact. If the test comes back positive, it could complicate her already tumultuous situation even further, as she faces the uncertain prospect of motherhood amidst her ongoing personal turmoil. The tension surrounding Luna's possible pregnancy adds another layer to the drama and intrigue, leaving fans to speculate on what will happen next. Will Luna keep the child, or will the pregnancy complicate her already difficult relationships? And how will Bill and Will, who have already saved her life, react if Luna is indeed expecting? The implications of this pregnancy could lead to further complications, potentially tearing apart already fragile alliances and relationships. On the other side of the B&B world, Rich Forrester and Brooke Logan are finding themselves in a much more peaceful moment compared to the chaos surrounding the Spencers. After a period of intense emotional turmoil, Rich and Brooke can finally breathe a sigh of relief as their son, Thomas Forrester, begins to stabilize his life. Thomas, who has faced so many personal challenges and emotional setbacks, is finally ready to move forward, accepting Brooke's embrace and expressing his desire for Rich to find happiness. This moment of reconciliation marks a turning point for the Forrester family, and it appears that Thomas is ready to embrace a future free from the shadow of his past mistakes. Despite the progress that Thomas has made, it's clear that the road ahead for the Forrester family will not be without its challenges. Thomas may have reconciled with Brooke, but he is still deeply affected by his ongoing heartbreak over Taylor Hayes. Taylor, whose emotional scars from her past with Rich still haunt her, is not yet in a position to fully heal or move forward, and her unresolved feelings may create more tension within the family. Rich's attempt to make peace with his past relationships, especially with Brooke, may be hindered by lingering issues that threaten to resurface at any moment. Meanwhile, Hope Logan has another major development to navigate as she encounters Electra Forrester at Forrester Creations. The meeting sparks a conversation that will no doubt impact Hope's understanding of her own family dynamics and the future she envisions. As Hope processes the news of her mother's sudden marriage plans, she may turn to Brooke for advice and support, perhaps even trying to understand what this means for her future. It's clear that Hope is about to embark on a journey of self-discovery and growth, and her interactions with Brooke will play a pivotal role in shaping her decisions. As for Brooke and Rich, while they seem to be heading toward a more stable future, there are still plenty of obstacles ahead. The B&B writers are experts at weaving intricate, high-stakes drama, and it's certain that their story will be filled with more twists and turns, particularly when it comes to their ever-complicated relationship. Despite the apparent peace, there are hints that future disruptions could threaten their happiness once again. Rich and Brooke may soon find themselves at odds as new challenges emerge, and the past continues to haunt them. For now, the bold and the beautiful fans can rest easy knowing that the Spencer and Forrester families are in the midst of major turning points. From Luna's near-death experience and potential pregnancy to the emotional healing within the Forrester family, the coming weeks promise to be filled with unexpected developments and gripping twists. As always, B&B continues to keep audiences hooked with its masterful storytelling and its ability to blend romance, drama, and suspense into every episode. The only question left is how these plot lines will unfold and what lies ahead for the characters we've come to love and loathe over the years. In the latest twists and turns on The Bold and the Beautiful, fans are in for a whirlwind of emotions as family dynamics and romantic relationships continue to evolve. And the central love triangle involving Hope Logan, Liam Spencer, and Carter Walton takes yet another dramatic shift. Recent revelations suggest that Beth Spencer, the daughter of Hope and Liam, may be the key to reigniting the passion between her parents. And her heartfelt words could alter Hope's perception of her relationships, particularly with Liam. As the tension rises and emotions run high, it seems that Beth may hold the power to make a monumental impact on the future of the couple's relationship. Let's delve into the compelling storyline, which promises to redefine Hope's choices and spark an unexpected turn in the ongoing saga of love, loyalty, and family. Beth Spencer, despite her tender age, has always been perceptive about the relationships surrounding her. Throughout her life, she has witnessed the love between her parents, Hope and Liam, and it's clear that in her eyes, Liam has always been the ultimate hero. In the latest episodes, Beth has openly expressed how much she values the time spent with her family, particularly the moments when both her parents are together. It's evident that Beth finds comfort in the unity of her family, and she harbors a deep admiration for her father, Liam. While she acknowledges that Carter Walton is a great guy, it's clear that Beth's heart belongs to the image of a family complete with her father, Liam, by Hope's side. It's a subtle yet profound realization for Beth that Liam is, and always has been, the man she looks up to. The connection between father and daughter is unshakable, and it is clear that Beth would love nothing more than to see her parents back together, in the way they were before the complicated turn of events that separated them. However, the prospect of Hope reuniting with Liam is not something that can happen simply because it's what Beth wants. Hope's emotions and desires are much more complicated, and her journey to make peace with her feelings for Liam has been long and uncertain. Hope has struggled to reconcile her love for Liam with her newfound connection to Carter Walton, a man who has shown her tremendous affection and support. For Hope, the choice isn't as straightforward as choosing the man who loves her unconditionally. It's about her own self-discovery and understanding of what makes her truly happy. While Beth's opinion undoubtedly holds weight, it will ultimately be up to Hope to decide whether she's willing to take the leap and reunite with Liam. Nevertheless, it's clear that Beth's role in all of this is far from insignificant. The childlike honesty that Beth possesses may be the catalyst that finally brings Hope to terms with her own feelings. Through a series of poignant moments, Beth could find a way to speak the truth in a way that resonates deeply with her mother. The words that Beth might say are likely to change the course of Hope's decisions, as they come from a place of pure, untainted love and insight. Beth's perspective, as a child who has seen the love between Hope and Liam firsthand, carries a weight that no one else in the family can replicate. The moment we are all waiting for might be coming when Beth says 5 simple words that could alter everything. "You were happiest with Dad." These 5 words have the power to awaken something in Hope that has been dormant for a long time, the undeniable truth that despite everything, her heart still longs for Liam. Beth's innocent observation will undoubtedly strike a chord with Hope, as she is reminded of the joy and fulfillment she once felt when she and Liam were together. It's not just about romantic love, it's about family, about the sense of wholeness that only Liam could provide. While Carter has brought new light into Hope's life, it's clear that the chemistry between her and Liam is something irreplaceable, something that can't be easily dismissed. Hope may have tried to ignore the love she still feels for Liam, but Beth's words will likely break down the emotional barriers she's erected. For Hope, this will not be an easy realization. She has built a life with Carter, and her heart is torn between the two men. Carter has shown unwavering support and affection for Hope, and his patience with her is something she greatly values. However, Carter is no Liam. The connection between Liam and Hope is something deep and irreplaceable, filled with history, shared experiences, and a level of emotional intimacy that no one else can replicate. Hope knows this, even if she has yet to fully accept it. It's been difficult for her to embrace the idea of giving Liam another chance, especially after everything they've been through. The wounds from their past are still fresh, and Hope has been hesitant to dive back into that dynamic, afraid of repeating past mistakes. But when Beth speaks those 5 words, Hope might finally see the truth in her daughter's observation. Beth's insight into the situation may force Hope to face a difficult truth that while Carter is a wonderful man, Liam is the one who truly makes her happy. This realization won't come easily, but it may be the spark that reignites the flame between Hope and Liam. Beth's belief in the power of family and the love she sees between her parents could be the key to Hope's ultimate decision. While she may not want to admit it to herself, the bond between her and Liam is still incredibly strong, and it may be impossible for Hope to deny it any longer. As the situation unfolds, we can expect Carter to face some difficult truths as well. It's clear that Hope's heart is still conflicted, and this internal struggle will put a strain on her relationship with Carter. Carter, who has been patient and understanding with Hope, will soon find himself facing the painful reality that his relationship with her may not be the forever love he had hoped for. As much as he cares for Hope, he is not the man she's truly in love with, and that will be a hard pill for him to swallow. The emotional toll on Carter will undoubtedly be immense, and his future with Hope will remain uncertain. Will he fight for her, or will he ultimately step aside to let Liam win back her heart? Only time will tell, but it's clear that Carter's journey is about to take a painful turn. For now, the stage is set for a dramatic shift in the lives of the characters we've come to know and love on The Bold and the Beautiful. With Beth's innocent yet profound influence, Hope's heart may finally come to terms with what she truly wants. As Liam prepares to win back his family, the future of his relationship with Hope is more uncertain than ever. Will Beth's words be the key to rekindling the spark between her parents, or will Hope's feelings for Carter lead her down a different path? One thing is certain. The coming weeks will be filled with high-stakes drama, emotional confrontations, and heart-wrenching decisions that will keep fans glued to their screens, eager to see what happens next.